Hello, everybody. This is Ben. I am going to follow up on that Google Drive video I just did and just keep going on collaboration on this vendor spreadsheet that we're going to be working on. So after you have your Google Drive account all set up and I've shared the file with you and you open the file, we're going to be calling people. We're going to be calling, this is the first 5,000 companies we're getting set up with as a dealer. And you can see we have their name, the vendor, the company name, the corporate address. Some companies will have multiple brands. Other companies will just have one brand. We have their corporate address, their general email. Some of them we were able to get a sales email. We have a phone number, and we have notes. Once you start calling these companies, you're going to get a variety of responses. The vast majority of these suppliers are going to be fairly easy to get set up with as a dealer. However, some of them are going to be a little more difficult. So we're going to color code. As you call them, there are a few different ways to color code these. So if you call the supplier and it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get set up with them right away, it doesn't mean we won't get set up with them in the future. It's just difficult right now, and we don't want to waste a lot of time on it. So what you're going to do is you're going to go over here to the number and just click the line so that it highlights the entire line. And then you're going to right-click it. And right here, you're going to click this little arrow. And if they're very difficult, you're going to want to say stop. Stop will be red. And it'll highlight the entire line red and lets everybody know to stop. We'll address it later. If the company was very positive and it looks like we're going to get set up, you can highlight it yellow. That means the future is bright. We're going to be set up with them. It's just a matter of getting some paperwork done and getting them established in our system. And then once you have done that and they're all in our system and we're all set up, you can finish it out and highlight it green. Green means go. So yellow means, red means stop, yellow means the future's bright, green means go. And then white, of course, means we haven't contacted them yet. Once we are getting the process rolling, moving on to the next part of the video, you are going to go to our back-end login system and log in. This is where we will enter all the company's data. So on the top line, click Supplier, and you're going to come to our list of suppliers. This is the first 10 of the first 27 I've entered so far amongst 3 pages. You can spread it out more. You can see up to 500 per page. And this is the suppliers we're working with. You can click Add Supplier, and this will give you the option to add the supplier in there. And in the beginning, if we're not set up with them yet, don't make them active because we don't want the products on the website yet. But once we are, you can make it active. We're ready to take orders, we're ready to place orders. The company name, our account number. If they don't give you a number, just put our company name in there, Ostex Appliance LLC. For the first and last name, I'm putting the order desk, their address. The country is generally going to be United States in the beginning, and the city, the state, the zip, the order desk phone number, their fax, and their email. And any notes here, such as warehouse shipping addresses, maybe some contacts within the company. However, we're going to create another link to add more contacts, such as sales reps, phone numbers and emails, technical support department phone number and email, or returns phone number and email. With that being said, that should kind of wrap that up, and you can add it. Once you add it, it'll come out here on the list. If the company has more shipping addresses than just one, you can go over and you can click their address, and you'll see the main address, and you can set it as primary. And then you can, if you'd like, you can add an address and you can put the name of maybe the contact there and the address and their phone number, their cell phone if you have it, maybe a shipping and receiving manager's cell phone or their fax machine. And then down here it'll say the company it's associated with. And you can choose to set it as a primary or just keep it as a secondary. And as we get the system going, we will have real-time inventory for a lot of these suppliers. So you'll be able to see, a catalog product item. And when when you're looking at the product item, you'll be able to see the supplier. And if they have multiple addresses, you'll be able to see all of the addresses that go along with that supplier and whether or not it's in inventory at those locations. And then once you have that all done, you have successfully entered in a new supplier for the company. And with that being said, that wraps up our video. As always, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Thank you very much.